Let's not beat around the bush, Rob. I'm already at a bit of a deficit profile-wise compared to some of the other guests. So,
YouTube, what's happening? It's Rob f***ing Beckett.
Oh dear.
That's a bit much, isn't it?
That starts every time like that. Hello, and me as well.
That's Ivo Graham. That was a bit much, wasn't it? That'll be alright. They can bleep out the fuckings. FIFA 17. We're playing.
It's my first game on the new FIFA 17.
I had a couple of videos at FIFA 16. Okay. And they're like, oh, why is it FIFA 16? It's been out for 3 weeks, I think you'll find. Why is it FIFA 16? Why is it not? Because I'm busy. And sometimes I record them in advance, right? I've got to sit around in your mum's knickers. Playing it. As soon as it comes out, you losers.
The problem with YouTube is it needs to be bang up to the minute or lovely like 90s nostalgia.
Yeah.
So if you're playing FIFA 98, that'd be great.
Be a month.
But don't waste
out of date. But if you are moaning in the comments, go f*** yourself. That's what I'm saying. What do you want to do?
I'd like to do some randoms, I think. Some randoms within the world of clubs.
Random in the world of clubs, Premier League?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Leicester. Oh, Swansea. We have 3 goes.
Yeah, I'm very keen not to be Swansea.
Man City.
That's all right.
You go for
Watford. It all hangs on the third. I like the idea of an underdog.
I'm going to go again. I don't want to be Man City.
Can I watch your next one before I decide whether to stick or twist?
Oh.
Bournemouth. There's a nice feel to Watford-Bournemouth, isn't there? I'm sticking with it.
I don't know any of the Bournemouth players, really, do you?
But that's the thing, it becomes a sort of adventure, doesn't it?
Adventure into the unknown of the future championship level teams.
Jose Holibas can come straight into the first team.
Jose Holibas, that sounds like a sauce. So you do play, you do Josh Widdicombe's tour support.
So I support him on tour, and we're playing a very happy career as Bristol Rovers,
Bristol
who are
Rovers.
on the verge of the Premiership.
Really?
But the problem is Josh is the best, and me and the tour manager Ben, who's lovely, but we're not as good. But obviously because Josh is doing the lion's share of the performing on stage.
Well, it's his tour, isn't it?
Yeah,
so you do 20, he does about an hour and a half?
Yeah, which I think is a too much. But it's not a fair division of labour.
Yeah, it's not a fair division of labour, but it's you get paid. It's not 50-50, is it?
Well, no, exactly. I don't want to. Oh dear, Jose Holibas has tried to cross that, and he's trying again.
Oh God, I'm a nightmare. Really. Stick to being a sauce on spinach, mate.
Okay, right. Let's get it out of my own half and start something.
Holibas is having an absolute nightmare.
He loves his crossfield passes.
So
the problem is because Josh is on stage so much, as mentioned. Me and Ben play the majority of the games.
Yeah.
And we're not as good. So Josh will come off stage after another solid but unspectacular tour show. And
I'd say one thing about Josh Widdicombe, it's a solid display, whatever the weather.
safer hands than a Premier League keeper, I believe, was once said, and why not?
His sitcoms has got another series.
Listen, if you think I don't want to talk about the American election, I certainly don't want to talk about the recommissioning of Josh.
Because you've not been in it though, have you? Oh, have you?
No, but to be fair, I've made it very clear to him that I can't act.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
But, it shouldn't be a barrier.
So you've got Bristol Rovers of City.
Yes, Bristol Rovers.
Okay. Have you had any derby games?
I can't remember, a while ago now, because we've outstripped most of our southwest rivals and are now on the verge of the biggest league of all.
Yeah.
I think what's going to happen is we're going to end the series in the playoffs.
The series?
What
is this, when you play baseball?
No, you've got me confused because I'm trying to concentrate on Holibas.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's very hard. I've watched, as I've already said to you, I've watched all your other videos, and sometimes I think these guys can't multitask at all, but it is tricky.
It is tough, isn't it?
All you want to do is sit in silence. Get the ball in, mate!
Why don't I want to do a YouTube video where I play FIFA in silence with someone and just see if it gets more views? It might get more. Maybe my talking's putting them off. Yeah. Maybe we'd be ripping it, getting hundreds of thousands of views.
Capoose had a big strike. He was a real fantasy football piece of gold for the first few games. So, so anyway, let me take you back to this dilemma.
Yeah, okay, go on.
So, when we get to the playoffs, as it probably will be, I think we'd need an outstanding run of form to get to automatic promotion now, and Sheffield Wednesday would really have to drop the ball.
Okay, so but at the moment you're looking like you're going to
come
in the playoffs.
sort of third or fourth.
Yeah, okay.
So when it comes to the playoffs, really Josh should play all the games in the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Because firstly, it's his tour, as he keeps on calling it, and it's and he's
the
the
posters
best.
keep
Yes, and the posters and the DVD, which I don't think I'm even going to be on.
Oh, not on the DVD, not even extras.
I don't know. I'd like to ideally just be in the background of the title menu.
Yeah. Did you do the support at the Hammersmith Apollo?
No, I didn't, unfortunately.
Oh, why not?
Because I wanted to do the Guildford G Live.
Why didn't you do who did the Apollo support?
Susie. She did it very well. We split the tour 50-50.
Well, that sounds like 75-25. She's getting the Apollo.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a shame, but particularly given she...
Have I opened a saw?
Don't open it anymore. What about Donald Trump though, eh? Isn't it? He's a bit of a... Oh, through ball to Capu.
Oh, God.
Oh, he can't shoot.
Okay, so your dilemma is Josh should be doing it.
He should do all the playoffs, but then that's not really in the spirit of us doing the career together. We should all do it on rotation. But what if Ben and I get the final and we mess it up against Middlesbrough? We've already lost to twice in the league.
That is a concern, isn't it?
Anyway, also Josh is getting a bit bored of it and he says I don't try hard enough with the transfers. But the transfers on these career modes are so boring. You don't get any of the data.
You get no stats, do you?
You don't know
I've got a life, mate. I don't want to start fucking sending scouts out.
Exactly,
I spent more time trying to get left back than marrying my wife.
I know. I don't.
I know more about the left back I bought on my career mode than I did about my missus before we start going out.
Well, there's not enough scouting in modern relationships.
There isn't.
Yes, no.
But some people call it stalking. I like to call it making sure of a decision.
But if you recall, on FIFA 2004, you didn't have to scout, and it wasn't even realistic. I remember the career mode with Swindon, my team, and we got loads of Premier League players before we even got out League One. Those were the days, and now I can barely get a French reserve keeper without, meeting their parents first.
What I do is I always get a rubbish team. I took over Northampton and I did it again with Portsmouth.
Yeah.
And I get all the free transfers. And it's no! That looked like winning.
Yeah.
Is there not goal line technology?
There was a bit of a Jeff Hurst vibe to some of that. Look at the way.
YouTube, don't mention Jeff Hurst.
Oh, sorry.
Lampard at the World Cup. Didn't you get Josh and tour manager a present?
Yes.
You're allowed to talk about this season.
Because it won't have come out yet. So on Monday, I'm supporting him in Glasgow and Dunfermline.
Oh, so you got the Dunfermline gig?
I got the Dunfermline gig, yeah, as a sort of apology for the Apollo. But you can do the Dunfermline Alhambra. Why not?
That sounds like a car.
Well,
it's a Seattle Alhambra, isn't it?
The Alhambra, I'm sure Josh went when we're saying that the Alhambra can fit a few more people in. And let's hope it does. So
if you're watching this in Dunfermline, get yourself down to that gig.
Yeah.
If you've got claustrophobia, you'll be fine. Plenty of space.
Oh, I'm sure.
This is bad form, isn't it?
Well, also, I'm afraid to say, I don't think that's in keeping with how the tour's gone. It's
been sold out, is it?
Lots of people have been attending the tour,
okay.
Which is nice because, as you know, it's a support act. Not all of them are going to like you, but if there's enough, then...
Have there been any ones where they definitely didn't like you?
No, I think it's mostly been all right. Josh gives me a nice introduction. He really... I remember when I supported you, you were a bit more of the send them out to die. Sort of. Just, if you compare it to the loving introduction you get on the
you've done my tour sport a couple of times. How does Josh introduce you?
Josh leans into the offstage mic like a 60s crooner.
Okay.
And he sort of he flatters them for about 20 seconds.
Flatters like what? Just...
He says, you sound lovely. It's so nice to be here. And then there's a little miniature bio of my career.
A miniature bio, like what?
No, he just says he supports me a lot and he's all right.
Yeah.
But Beckett, he throws you to the wolves.
What did I do?
Here comes someone that's not me. Best of luck. See you in 20. Let's just score a goal, though, please.
We do need to get a goal under our belts. This has been a woeful. You've still not told us about your Bristol City kits.
Well, Rovers. So I've got them kits.
So you play as Bristol Rovers.
We play as Bristol Rovers, and I've got them both kits as end of tour presents, with names on the back, no expense spared. I was delighted when I found out the Bristol Rovers club shop wasn't pay by the letter. It's just a flat fee. No, I want it going. Arthur Borich is having one hell of a game today.
Can't wait to see his heat map.
Yeah, or his fantasy football stats, which I think he'd be on course for about 9 points if he can keep this clean sheet.
We stopped talking then, didn't we? Because it was really tense.
Look at he's celebrating.
So what names have you got on the back of the kit?
Well, I've got them names of some of our favourite computer-generated players. I thought that would be more fun.
All right.
Because we're obviously into season 4 now, so quite a lot of our squad exists only in the...
So what players have you got? What are their names?
So Josh is going to be our... has got the shirt of our star striker, Kwesi Appiah, who is a real player.
Appiah?
Yeah, who's been nicknamed by Josh, so don't hold this nickname against me, Chariots Appiah. So he's got a shirt saying Chariots 9. He's our favourite player.
The Chariots, so you did the nickname 9, not even the...
Yeah, exactly. And the woman from the Bristol Rovers Club shop, she wasn't happy about that, and I thought, well, steady yourself, because that's just the...
Why wasn't she happy about Chariots 9?
Because I think if you're stitching names onto the back of shirts, you want them to be the names of real people, not just comedians in jokes. But handsomely paid.
I mean, a goal would be good, wouldn't it? Just for us, never mind the millions, hundreds watching.
But my passing stats are going to be amazing at the end of this. Stop tackling me at a crucial point. That's it. That's the end of the game. I'm really annoyed because let's not beat around the bush, Rob. I'm already at a bit of a deficit profile-wise compared to some of the other guests. So I really needed a big game.
You needed a big performance to
I did.
balance up the profile.
There you go. Why is Rob invited this guy? Oh, because he's creates very entertaining FIFA content. Yeah, exactly.
Romesh and Josh could.
They can grind out all the nils they want, but
you needed that. Well, we've got extra time.
Oh, we have got extra time.
Or play second leg fixture.
Well, what do you want to do, Rob?
Oh, God,
what's your
long one?
I'm not sure I'm going to punish them. No, I'm not going to punish them with the second leg. I think it's got to be golden goal.
Golden goal?
A la 2002 World Cup.
Okay.
I don't think you've had a single shot.
I don't think I've spoken or breathed at the right time at all this whole game. Here we go. I have had a shot, didn't I?
Yep.
Don't start giving it like you've been all over me, mate.
I think the comments will reflect
am I through? Oh, they're so weak.
Are you going to get more footballers on the game?
Oh, what? I'm doing this?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to. It's just hard to tie them down, isn't it?
Of course, not like comics. Always available.
Oh, you're always in town doing something?
Very much so.
Yeah, but you're off to work. You're doing work tonight.
I'm doing live work tonight, so that's absolutely fine. But yeah, always floating around zone 1 of a mid-afternoon, just on the off chance.
Central London. If anyone's floating around zone 1.
No, come on.
Oh no.
There's a big one. There's a big pass with a big finish to boot.
Oh, absolutely.
Such a
dreadful
badge
finish, wasn't it?
From Hollybass, who I brought in.
Hollybass. I think that's been your big mistake, the Hollybass decision.
I tried to do finesse shot, but I'm not sure it happened.
No, I've been struggling with that earlier. Maybe there's been a glitch on the FIFA mainframe.
I just don't like passes not going where I want to.
What, a Fruby? Try a Fruby.
No, I'm getting too nervous about the Fruby.
The Fruby brothers.
Lovely reference. I mean, if you don't think they're going to like
Jeff
Hurst, they're not going to like the Doobie Brothers.
Oh, they're all over YouTube, the Doobie Brothers. They're both these two 15-year-olds from California, and they do skating pranks.
Is that real?
Nah.
Oh, thank God for that, because I thought they were a band my dad liked.
Oh,
if my
they
dad
are a band.
Don't give him a yellow for that. We've got so little time.
We have. My fingers are hurting, and I'm so hot.
Sorry, Rob. Well, it's because you're wearing a football shirt.
I am.
We haven't even talked about real football.
No.
I scored the best goal I've ever scored at Comedians Football the other day.
Oh, yeah?
And then someone scored a bicycle kick.
Oh, no.
So they won best goal of the day. Now, am I going to win best goal of the day? Yes! He's pulled the keeper out and then passed it to a different player, much as you would do on the FIFAs of yore. Valon Berame. Thank you very much. It's my only shot. I don't trust myself with finesse shot. So look, he's not going to pass there. Not scared to.
That was Ivo Graham. Thanks for watching.
If you've made it this far.
If you've made it this far.
Chuffed to bits.
He's great, isn't he? He's on Twitter.
Why not?
Vine?
Chasing that blue tick.
Vine? No blue tick.
I think this might be the straw that breaks the camel's black.
Black.
Breaks the camel's black.
Breaks the camel's black. That's a terrible turn of phrase, isn't it?
Yeah, don't think about that too much.
He just wants a blue tick.
I want a blue tick and a rematch.
If you're watching Zuckerberg, he wants a Twitter blue tick. You think you do that one?
I think he must have a hand in it. Yeah.
Bye.
He's on the panel.